fun to be a blonde.
Alright, so today's subreddit is a new one. Or not new, but a newer subreddit, like a subreddit that I haven't covered before and not a lot of people covered. Um, it's called Don't You Know Who I Am? And it's like people that like, I don't know, it's more like people not realizing who they're talking to or who they're talking about. You know, uh, the biggest example is Tony Hawk. A lot of people, like there was this one time where he said he went to the airport and he was they were checking his ID and they're like, "Oh, Tony Hawk," and he's like, "Yeah," like the skater, like the skateboard guy, and he's like, "Exactly," and no, they didn't correlate that. It was I don't know. The biggest one that's the biggest one is Tony Hawk. It's pretty funny. Um, all right, so Sky is going to be my little partner to read today. And let's start looking at some people that don't know who they are. All right. I mean, you can kind of see that the picture is Tony Hawk, which is really funny. Um, can I open it in the new tab? Let's see what it does. Yeah. Oh, it's Tony Hawk, and he's got a plastic spoon on his mouth. That's actually really funny. Mhm. Okay. Oh, it's not even. Okay. Well, I didn't think. Read for the study you're citing goes both ways. I had a screenshot of this, but it happened too long ago. A friend of mine is an academic. He got into an argument with someone on Twitter about one of his areas of expertise, and the other person told him to read last name's article. My friend was ready to hit back with the I am last name retort, only to skim the article again and realized that he had misremembered his own research. The other guy was right. Oh my god, that's really funny. Okay, that's really funny actually. Not what I was expecting, but I'm not gonna do that one obviously because like yeah, I don't know who Christopher Kai House is, but he was also loved and cared for better than any hospital asylum ever could. Were you there? Yes, actually, I was there, Mister Private Profile. Simon lived until his early 70s, and who is this guy talking about? Just finished reading my first BL BL manga. I don't know what BL manga is. That was an experience. If you're okay with okay. If you are okay with the BL series, then watch Kim Porsche. Bad Buddy. What? Yeah, I don't know any of the. Oh God, no, definitely not. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I was looking down at this and I'm like, I forgot to turn on my scanner. So my Radtel one was shipped well, a shipping label was made for it. It's not technically shipped, but it's shipped. So yeah, and hopefully it'll get here by the end of the week. Someone has been arrested in connection with the death of Anne Widdecombe. That means publishing anything, including expos, with risk of prejudice. Help her with a friend. Okay. No, it doesn't. He has not been charged. Arresting somebody is not the serious. Whatever. Learn English, dude. You probably don't understand the law. He's like, well, I co-wrote the editions of McNay's Essential Law for Journalists. So funny. People are really just posting anything in here these days. Extremely poor decision to have them both in the cup like that. Even ruling out food response. The chance of them getting defensive toward each other and a death occurring is high. I would typically agree, but this person has some kind of specialty with researchers. Forno says also, I don't. Oh my god. I like how there's hidden comments. Although a good chunk of these characters drop Megamind has this time. Okay. Oh, a lot of these, a good chunk of these characters drop Megamind. This has to be rage bait, or this person doesn't know any of these characters. No, you literally don't read comic books. You might want to pick up some comics and read these characters. Dude, Rob Liefeld made Deadpool. He did? Okay, I don't even care, honestly. I don't know. I've never really cared for like stuff like that. But yeah. Who is this woman that Arizona Democrat Senator Mark Kelly was getting handsy with yesterday? Well, she looks pretty. Is that his? Is that his wife? That's his wife, I'm sure. I like how it was from the subreddit Fox Brain, which is probably talking about Fox News. I have to look that up. I don't know if that's God damn it. I hate these next door notifications. God damn, I keep yawning. Someone on next door was talking about how vaccines killed their son. I'm like, no, it didn't. Vaccines don't kill. That's not really okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot I was gonna do this. Mark Kelly, yeah. Mark Kelly. He was an astronaut too? Wait, is that the same guy? Yeah, okay. He looks very serious in this picture. Yep, Gabrielle Giffords. Married since 2007. He's got an identical twin. His identical twin brother is also an astronaut and a naval aviator. Wow, crazy. Yeah. Wait, American politician, gun control activist, 1970. Okay. How old is he? 1964. Okay, so he's about 6 years older than her. Still, United States Merchant Marine Academy. That's crazy. They're like, I didn't know it's Laura Loomer, which is like the lowest of the low IQ bin. No, coronavirus is not the stand. Like the stand, it's not anywhere to be serious. As serious, it's extremely survivable. Keep calm and take reasonable precautions. How old is this tweet? And how the hell do you know? Did you even read that book? Oh my god. Yeah, I think these people are probably trolling them. The median wealth of a French is almost twice the median of an American. So much the year poor meme. Okay, the average American was high is high because the tiny number of Americans is absurdly rich, but most Americans get screwed. LOL, no. Over a third of American 60-year-olds are millionaires. No, that's not even true. That's not even close to being true. There ain't no way. Several times the French rate. Okay. Not, no, that ain't true. I love how yeah. Being a lowly computer science professor, some of my mathematician colleagues might agree that I'm math challenged, but some of them would agree that I am poor, except perhaps the late Jim Simmons. No idea who that is. I love the blue check marks on Twitter. What the fuck did you say? We're in America speak English. I'm speaking Navajo language. My language as a Navajo woman, it is an indigenous language of this land that existed long before the U.S. Our Navajo language was used in World War II by the Navajo code talkers who were recruited by the U.S. government. What? That's crazy. I did not know that. They created an unbreakable code that helps secure victory. There are 547 federally recognized tribes in the U.S., each which of their own languages, cultures, and histories. These languages are a part of this land. Oh my god, yeah, no shit. Check yourself before you speak. Yeah. I mean, to the normal person, they probably wouldn't, but they probably wouldn't really know. But I don't know. Very disappointed that New Zealand is not playing a spinner in the ICC World Test Championship. Blah. As the wicket is going to. I don't understand any of these words actually. Shane, you do understand how spin works. The pitch gets dry. The pitch won't. I don't know what these mean. These words, Mason. What do they mean? Oh my god. Yeah. That one's probably readable. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that one. I can't really. I'm not gonna bother doing that. Okay. Lions announced today that they're going to have released CB Terry and Arnold. Where are you getting this information from? I don't see anything about him being released. It's literally the Detroit Lions. Yeah, I would think it would be the Detroit Lions. Okay. Tobias Gilk, that is such a weird fucking name, is a great advocate for MRI safety. Highly recommend looking him up and seeing what he's done to help increase awareness and avoid healthcare systems accountable for for having a sufficient safety approach in place. These things should never happen. Look at my profile page. Oh my word. In the wild, huge fan. Embarrassing. I didn't check out your profile. Nice to connect with you in person. Thank you for all that you do. Oh my god, that's really funny. As a Reddit newbie, I missed the window of time before changing my display name. I'm weighing the option of starting a new account. That's really funny. I wrote my thesis on racial conflict and persecution at Harvard. Worked on a documentary on neo hate groups in Russia. Reformed in the film about Sonderkommando in Auschwitz, the Gray Zone, an avid student of the Holocaust. What led to it? So I beg to differ. Oh, okay. You're a pretty girl, and I've enjoyed your acting, but you can't possibly know what that Germany was like. Stick to your okay. I don't know who that is. Oh boy. Menu, he's like, Dad, these ribs. What? I saw this on Threads today. Nice steal. Look at the name on Threads. It might look like a lot like mine. I'm sorry, sir. I was unfamiliar with your game. In my defense, I'm an idiot and I should have read better. I'm sorry. Oh my god. That's, yeah. On a foldable smartphone. I could probably do. I have owned a foldable smartphone before. I hated it. It had problems. The first week, starting the first week, I got it. It was the Galaxy Z Fold 4, and I will never get a folding phone ever again. I don't care how good they'll be. Why didn't you specify the author? Your body text is the same word for word with his caption, so you can't tell me it's from another source. His name is Mark Smith, and he is a great wildlife photographer. I am Mark Smith. Thanks. All right. I am very unfamiliar. Okay. This is terrible taking this be familiar with the. I don't know who Ron. Is that Ron Funches? I have no idea who that is. Canadian fan explains football to pro football player during World Cup. Oh, that's really funny. Is this a video? Yeah.
Who can't fucking go in the middle and score through the perimeter. They all just pass around and they're like, hey, let's try to take a Hail Mary shot. Great game. No, yellow can score. No, red because they suck. But yellow, they're smart enough and red's panicked enough that every time a counterattack goes, what are you gonna do?
They're yellow.
So they're gonna fucking sit there at the back and play pass for fucking 30 minutes because they don't have a guy.
Dude, let's go yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow, baby.
How do you know this?
Because I played pro and I fucking hate this game.
That's funny.
tire manufacturer?
Lego.
Do you mean?
Do you know what's in... Is Lego?
Yes.
Do you know what's annoying about that question? I've been asked it many times. Do you know where that piece of original research comes from?
Is it you, James?
Exactly. It comes from
James,
my own
James,
TV
I'm going to
programme.
remind you that you're on the television and you must be nice.
Who is the world's largest tire manufacturer?
Lego.
Do you mean?
Do you know what's in... Is Lego?
Yes.
Do you know what's annoying about that question? I've been asked it many times. Do you know...
Okay, so I don't understand that one. I know that's the... I know that both of those guys are from Top Gear. Top Gear is a funny-ass show. Sometimes I call it Bottom Gear, because, I don't know. Tonight on Bottom Gear... Alright, it's more manga stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. It's a great drawing, even if you don't notice it. Starting from Volume 12 of Heavenly Delusion is the scene where Kuruko is facing an opponent with Mercy. She doesn't trust the other person, so she doesn't sit on the cushion or futon. When she has to retreat, she uses the shield she was holding to protect herself. As she throws it, she places the futon near her left hand. What kind of man? Okay. This is an interesting app, but did you confirm this with an author? I am the author. Yeah. Not to be mean, are you and J.B. Faulkner the same person? I am her. Dr. Woozy Jack. Or Woozy Jack on fanfiction.net. The links to my profile. Links on my profile. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. At least they were polite about it. Alright. SG1 was not canceled from what I remember. The writers gave up because they simply run out of stories. It was only like for 10 minutes, 10 series. They simply did everything they could have. We were canceled during the franchise's 300th episode celebrations, no less. Mate, I was there watching all that episode. All my friends on the bus. With all my friends on the bus. Okay. Yeah, your lunchbox doesn't count, okay? There might have been people on that bus, but they were probably not your friends. They weren't most likely not your friends. I said that the cast and crew simply said we can't do anymore. Why else cancel the super popular series? A giant. Okay. Hey, mate, he was there writing and producing the episodes. That's really funny. I need me and Lego Plus. Who are you, bro? He co-created Deadpool. Oh, I can't fucking... I'm not gonna read that one. OOT remake confirmed. I don't know what OOT is. Absolutely zero gameplay, LMAO. Hope it's good. You're fucking... Okay. We'll complain about everything. Probably weren't even alive when the original came out. Do you know who I am? What platform is this? Yeah. Oh my god, he knows Pika. That's my comic actually, haha. What is this? I don't really get that one. I wouldn't say OpenAI's new lockdown mode. Okay, I ain't gonna bother with that one. Arguing how much RAM an Xbox game needs with a Microsoft Xbox game developer. That's funny. Alright. Minimum Windows 10 Intel Core i5 8400. That's pretty much the same processor I have on my desktop. 16 gigs of RAM. NVIDIA 1060 GTX 1060 AMD or storage 48. Okay. It's not about GPU power, it's about RAM. That makes no sense. You're clearly not a developer. And you are right. Yes, I'm an engineer for Xbox. Sure you are. That's really funny. Okay, I don't really did the artist tell you that sticker? So about that, I was about to call you Smarty Pants, but I got the joke. Okay, this is funny. I don't know who that is, but that's a good try to practice without tracing because you're drawing. I even draw the sketches from scratch digitally myself. If you take the time to create a solid digital sketch, keeps okay. Wolverine is stronger than Spider-Man. Not even the same ranking. Wolverine is not passing 10 tons over his head. You're literally trying to argue with someone who can decide what Wolverine throws. Who can decide what that Wolverine throws an 18-wheeler over the... Okay. Oh, that's Threads. Okay, I was wondering what site this was. Not even... Okay, he is if I say he is. Yeah, that's stupid. Okay. Bro was not paying attention in the video. This isn't an or opinionated list. This is the official ranking on the IMDb scores. I'm not talking about this order. I'm talking about his opinions on the episodes. Did you even watch the video? Who do you think made this video, Twin? Can someone please tell me why Google Earth gives this really weird shape when I try to create a perimeter around Antarctica? Oh, I hate that shit. I ain't gonna. Wow, what great novel have you written? You first. I don't know who Joyce Carol Oates is. I really don't. Some of these people I just don't know who they are. So, forgive me. I don't know if I'm supposed to know who they are. It's cool. I don't think it's cool, but I don't think they cut anything from this. This was cut out. Did you watch? This exactly is 1-to-1 of a mist. No, it wasn't. It's in episode 2. Okay. Pro tip: never pre-move. What's a pre-move? Said the 800 yellow. I don't know what those words mean. Dude, I'm literally the one who he was playing against. I don't. Oh, it's chess. Okay. I don't. Asking Dylan Burns why he wasn't in the trenches if he cares so much about Ukraine. Why weren't you in the trenches? He literally is reporting from the trenches. That's funny. Mr. Burns. I made flexible ganchi for years. 4 years ago, recipes collected by Kaimos the Flexible in Chicago. I was actually at the opening pastry chef in Alina in 2005, but it was a recipe that developed there. Ask him if you'd like. I liked the recipe and it worked for me without sugar, using a few hacks I've developed. And then making keto fine chocolate is fascinating. Okay. What? He's not going to see this. Not enough votes. Might repost it. Don't repost that. It's rude. And it's just stealing. By now, it definitely has enough upvotes to get in sometimes. That's funny. Just got word mobile and Shell have informed Costco and Walmart they have no packaged products to send them, and to expect bare shelves of motor oil. Okay. LOL, as if you'd be the first person that anyone tells. I am Chevron's largest passenger vehicle lubricant purchaser. Are you sure? Oh, that's a weird title. That's a weird title. You doing it wrong, bro. Full range of motion, bro, is telling Ronnie how to gym. I don't know who that is. Night lighting has a long ways to go. Yeah, but it's still better than what it was before. I suggest Dark Streets mod. I made the Dark Streets mod. LOL. I'm gonna sit up here a little bit. Oh, I need to stretch. God. Oh. What do you think about it? It was originally 5100, but ABC freaked out in a small town that added 0. I'll be watching too many stuck in cities. Have you read any of the books? Okay. Oh, it's Alex Hirsch. Okay, that's really funny. If for context, Alex Hirsch is the creator of Gravity Falls. I believe he's the voice. Isn't he the voice of Dipper as well? I think he was the voice of Dipper. Or no, he was the voice of Bill Cipher. I think he was the voice of Bill Cipher. I don't think he was the voice of Dipper. God damn. I'll have to look it up, but just give me a second. I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm just reading something about, oops, something on Facebook. Oh, he was the voice of Grunkle Stan. Okay. Jason Ritter was the voice of, fucking... What other stuff was he in? Yeah, I don't know any of the other stuff that he was in. Jennifer Coolidge was the voice of a character? I did not know that. You know what's cool is, I think, hold on. She's the co-creator of Glitch Productions? I did not know that. Oh, the co-creator of the Glitch Productions animated series, Knights of Guinevere. Okay. She was a storyboardist in Gravity Falls. I think she dated Alex Hirsch. Doesn't say. School of Visual Arts, New York City. Oh wow, Alex Hirsch is older than I thought he was. 41. Yeah, it doesn't say on either of their pages who they dated, but I could have sworn that they dated each other. Or are dating each other. Imagine if one day a company started breeding dogs that could talk only a few words at a time, but there soon dogs could be deliver speeches on any subject in any language, then draw, paw, print, animate in any style faster than artists alive. Then suddenly the dogs could code computer programs, and soon the dogs could hack into the government and control weapons systems. What would your reaction be? I'm unimpressed. These dogs still can't count how many R's are in the word strawberry. Or would it be, holy shit, something very weird is happening here? What is the R's in the strawberry? What does that have to do with anything? That's possibly the dumbest analogy ever posted on here. As for draw, print, or paint, animate in any style faster, I don't think LOL, said faster, not better. By all means, please teach me about the nature of creativity and art. That's really funny. I think he's talking about AI, actually. Hi, Afterlife. Working Afterlife as a writer. I'm not even going to bother with some of these because I don't know. Someone posted the exact same house a minute ago. Nice, make something original. What is this? That was me. That's funny. Alright. This will probably be the last one I do, cause, yeah. What is ZSNES? I know what SNES is, but I don't know what ZSNES is. I think it was Liz of her main dude. That's funny. Okay. Alright. That'll be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys later. Whatever that'll be.